Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, there is a story that we have not talked about, the impeachment of Kericho Governor Eric Mutahi. This is an ongoing process in the Senate after the Kericho County Assembly, members of County Assembly decided to impeach their governor on various grounds, the abuse of office and the violation of the law. I looked at two issues that are mentioned in that case, though the accounts are so many. The issue of helping the victims who suffered in a road accident at Londiani. Those who remember the Londiani accident, the governor took an initiative which looks so positive to try and pull resources together so that they can help the families of the victims. Kuna wale waliaga dunia labda ilikawa watibiwe, wengi waliaga. Kuna wale walikuwa majeruhi wabaya kwa hospitali. So they raised about, is it 14 million? 13 to 14 million there. But what turned out is that it's only 4 million that was given to the victim. Ni kama jamaa alikuwa sasa ametengeneza kitega uchumi, personal benefit. Then a whopping 9 million was spent in other issues that he knows himself. Now we have been told that a pastor who prayed on that event was given 100 million. Kwani yeye alikuwa pia ni victim. The county commissioner was given 300 million just to facilitate him around as if he was a victim. Maybe we need these people to come to this Senate and defend themselves. Now, this issue is here. How I wish the Senate will make sure that these people come and testify in the Senate. Tujue kweli kuna pasa alipewa 100 million and why did he take? Tujue county commissioner alipewa 300,000 on top of his or her salary. And why did she took the money? But now, what broke my heart is the repair of a roofing. We have those houses that were there and they were handed over to the county government. So there was a budget of 2.9, that is about 3 million Kenyan shillings, to do a roofing repair of these houses. I looked at it, I'm still laughing. I am still laughing. This is very sad, but it has happened. In what the lawyer, Advocate Elisha, is referring to as an example of a bad behavior that need to be disciplined through impeachment. That if there is any to serve as an example, it is for this Governor Eric Mutahi. He must be impeached and serve as an evidence.
Technical team. Yes, those are the houses. Those just pause there. There are a number of houses. They are the same design. They are the old national houses, housing council houses, the same design. But so that's it. Those houses, one of the bills of quantities paid for is re-roofing, and you will see the description of the roof supposed to be put. These houses have been fully paid for, 2.9 million shillings. When the county assembly steps here and tells you, we have brought you a governor of bad behavior, I beseech you, distinguished senators, to give them a keen hearing and to ask. There are some wrongs you can commit to fellow citizens, and we can say man is to error, and we may excuse you. But the big question is this one of the wrongs, even if this was the only ground that we can say man is to err and forgive him. I asked myself this question, that if I served as governor and traveled to Kericho West where this project is and learned that this is what I'm doing to my fellow citizens, well, did it prick my conscience that I'm bringing a curse to my own children and children's children? The decision, senators, is yours. Our duty is to lay that evidence before you. Seeing that my time is spent, this is the contour of the evidence that you are going to see in the multiple volumes presented before you. In the interest of the citizens of Kericho County, 3 more years to them is too long. If this is what they're going through, we'll be asking you to help them remove this governor from office, because only you can do that by law established.
Now, I want us to conclude our discussion, but before we do that, I have a quick and humble request. For those who are watching the channel and you have not subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. That's one of the ways to support us, by the way. And again, I want to use this opportunity to thank each and everyone who has subscribed to our membership. It is one of the ways of directly supporting my work on this Punchline. Thank you so much. I've seen the numbers are increasing, and I'm very much happy to get such direct support from you. Lastly, I have a program running here. The other time I was on this Punchline requesting for the support when my grandmother asked me to do so, and you really supported, and the roof is already on the church. It is great. They will be doing the finishing of this church, of that church, on this month, and I decided to join the church as a member, so I'm there. So in this church, majority of the people here are college students. Shule zikifungua kwa mfano kama saa hizi utaona hao ndio wamejaa kwa hii kanisa, wako wengi. But the problem they have is the instruments. So they requested for my support, and I personally bought them a piano, but they don't have the other instrument to accompany it in order for it to serve. So kwa upungufu ambao nilikuwa nao, nilionelea nirudi kwenyu kama watu wangu to kindly help me raise this fund so that we can facilitate the remaining part, so that they will have a full system in the church. I think it is going to help in a very big way, because tunahitaji vijana wasikue kwa mihadarati, wakue kanisani, wasikilize mafunzo, and keep them busy there, which is good and building the nation. So I'm requesting for your help. You can send in your support through my M-Pesa number 0708 34 0092. 0708 34 0092. The name is Charles Inangungwa. Thank you so much for those who have already sent in their support, and already I have sent them a message. Now let us keep on doing that, and back to our discussion. Now, I looked at this case, and I said in my own thinking that there is no way we will end corruption under the leadership of William Samoei Ruto. The governor is wrong. He should be at home. But look, the fish always start rotting from the head. Right from the top of this government, it is rotten. And so, you go down to the roots, it's rotten. Mutahi is just doing what is happening at the top. Hiyo ndio ukweli wa mambo. Yes, we have to fight corruption, but how do you look at it? We see Ruto scorning these members of parliament about taking bribe, but he's the one offering the bribe. So he's playing politics and whipping our emotion for no apparent reason. Now we are here with a serious case. Hakuna hata mabati moja mpya yenye iliwekwa kwa ile hizi nyumba. No single iron sheet. So what kind of repair? And the statement is saying they were re-roofing those houses. What roofing? Lakini zimetumika pesa 2.9 million. That's 9 million. So the 3 million, it's just shy by 100 to close to 3 million. So 3 million ukiangalia kazi ilifanya, ndio maana Advocate Elisha is saying that that's an evidence of a bad behavior. And so such a governor should be home. This is just a tip of the iceberg. There is a lot. But how can you curb corruption when the top is leading in corruption? How umejua tu wimbo ni kupraise William Ruto and all that, then you continue with corruption and everything is fine. You will discover even at the end of the day, the Senate is going to be bribed and they will make a wrong decision. I do remember the impeachment of the former CS for Agriculture, Mithika Linturi. Serikali ilihusika pakubwa na Linturi akaenda nyumbani. Hakuenda nyumbani, aliokolewa. Then baadaye ndio akafutwa kazi. Why? Because they were involved directly. So huyu jamaa anakusanya pesa za watu maiti na wagonjwa mahututi, alafu inaenda kwa mfuko yake. Makosa. Roofing hakuna. So that case is a serious one. And we will be following closely to see what the Senate will be making as a decision, because now ni jambo ambalo linaendelea, lakini kufikia pale jameni, haya ni makosa makubwa.